Hello everyone, my name is Rahim Asum Raja and welcome to the Market Updates and MarketSmith Portfolio Review. In this video, I will provide a concise recap of last week's market performance along with key highlights from our MarketSmith portfolio. So we will take you through the latest moves in our model portfolio and spotlights the trend and the stocks that deserve your attention in the days ahead. Our aim is to deliver clear, practical insights that are easy to understand, whether you are an experienced investor or just starting out, so you can focus on what's truly matter this week. So let's dive in. So first of all, I would like to provide update on market status as per O'Neill methodology of market direction. So we are in uptrend under pressure and the distribution day has increased to 5 and we are having 24 stocks in our model portfolio of MarketSmith. So this is the daily chart of Nifty 50 and we can see on the chart itself that the index has actually trading in uh, gradually the index has actually deteriorated and after hitting its recent high on 30th of June, like 25,669, the index has actually witnessed selling pressure from upside or its recent high, we can say. And in this process, the index has also breached its 21 DMA followed by its 50 DMA. 50 DMA has breached on 18th of July. But what has happened yesterday, that yesterday's session has been very interesting. The index has actually opened on the positive note, and after some time, it has witnessed volatile trading session, and then it has witnessed buying interest in the late hours of trading session, and then it has reclaimed its 50 DMA. So let's see whether it continues its buying momentum or whether it continues to stay above its 50 DMA. And once the index stay above that, then obviously 21 DMA will be the first target to achieve, which is placed around 25,307. So once that will be reclaimed, then we can again target for the recent high that is placed around 25,669, or we can say 25,700 approx. But what happens if it does not move in the direction the way we are expecting? Then the index is having support at around its 24,850 approx. And if that support is breached, then obviously the index might show us the level of 24,600 in upcoming days if it is trying to move in the downside. So this is the technical parameters that we are looking at. And if you look at the distribution day numbers that has been elevated to 5, so obviously there is some weakness in the market as of now. Apart from that, we are also monitoring some of the stocks that is actually grabbing our attention. That is Godrej Agrovet. The Godrej Agrovet is actually forming its base, and it is 1% away from the pivot level. So let's see whether it is breaking through that and whether it is showing the breakout level or not. Because overall technical setup and all the things, if you look at the APS rank and price strength, even the buyer demand, everything is actually falling at the right place. So let's see how the price action show in upcoming days. The next stock is Scapular India. So Scapular India is also forming its base, and if you look at its price action, then obviously it is trying to move upside gradually, and APS rank is at 85. If its buyer demand is a B plus, its RS line is also improving and it is trying to move upside. So still it lacks confirmation, and once the breakout will take place, then obviously we'll let you know. The next stock will be Mangalore Chemicals. So Mangalore Chemicals is looking very attractive at this point of time, and it has actually broken out yesterday, but it has just fallen below that, just slightly. Some point has missed out maybe. And but if you look at the volume level, then obviously it is showing above average volume. If you look at the price action of yesterday. So we will see and how the overall price action it is showing, because overall technical setup and even the fundamentals like EPS strength is actually looking great. The next stock is Embassy Office Park. So this stock is actually trading in the sideways, or we can say in the consolidation phase from the past 2 months. But its EPS rank also is very poor. It is 29. So once The company will post its fundamental, its earnings in maybe 1 or 2 quarters. Then obviously we can monitor it very closely, and we can take care of it later once it APS strength get improved. The next stock is Gland Pharma. Gland Pharma is also the same case in its APS strength, which is right now it is 45, and the stock is actually showing a strength from the recent low. The stock has actually moved upside after hitting its recent low at 1277. The stock has moved almost how much percentage we can say it is 1950. So maybe 30 to 40% gain has taken place here. The next stock is Swaraj Engine. Swaraj Engine is actually, it has given the breakout on 15th July, but it was not able to hold up its breakout level. And we are seeing that the price action is deteriorating gradually from the past 3 days. So let's see whether 21 DMA is acting as a support level or not. The next stock that we are monitoring it very closely is Kirloskar Pneumatic Shares. Though Kirloskar Pneumatic Company Limited is also forming its base and it is about to give the breakout level. So let's see whether the breakout is taking place or not in this stock as well. And this is the O'Neill view that we are sending it every day, and we monitor it. We are monitoring it also. In this O'Neill view, offers a snapshot of global markets, major index sectoral trends, and O'Neill Industry Group analysis, plus key sectors on our radar. If you scroll it down, you can see all the things that I have just mentioned. So it is perfect for both active traders and long-term investors looking for timely research back-end insights. So, so now, according to this obtain under pressures, what we can suggest to our investors, like obtain under pressure signals a potential weakness. The market is still trading upward but showing warning signals like distribution days, heavy selling by institutions. Investors should be cautious as the uptrend may be losing steam. Here is what we recommend. Focus on fundamentally strong stocks breaking out of sound patterns. Check out the stocks our analysts are watching now. Increase exposure as long as the market and your stocks continues to show strength. Our analyst highlights any major shift in the trend in our daily market commentaries. Stay disciplined and follow proper buy and sell rules. So that is the wrap for our sessions and market updates, we can say. So if you found this helpful, so please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more market insight. Stay disciplined, stick to your strategy, and trade wisely. See you next time. So thank you so much for watching the video.